Happy New Year, everybody. Back at Simfidelity. I just figured I'll start a new year. But yeah. So I started off, I forgot to record earlier, but everybody was crowding him. I ain't know why. It turns out that he's a rising star, and I didn't know. So I think he only did one book, and I think he did a few videos, and so he's a little celebrity right now. And yeah, so they crowded him. So I just kept it the same thing. What I'm doing, just low and slow, trying to build the world around them. But yeah, I didn't know that by then. I was just wondering, well, what's happening? I just, it took me a minute to even figure that out. I think I figured it out at the end, and you're gonna see why. And then Shorty invites him to the romance festival. So wherever the story goes, I'm gonna go there. So I had the two of them hang out. They're only friends at this moment, so I'm not gonna nudge them in any direction. And I noticed he had an angry buff. That's what they call those. So I wanted to see what that was about. And I remember at one point, I think it was in the gym, it was like everybody was trying to be his best friend, you know what I mean? And I already chose Shorty. So, it's already Cameron. So they enjoyed the festivities. It was live action. People was having a good time in there.
It's the babe.
Bahira
But I was trying to keep it light. So I kept if I had to do anything, like if it was getting everybody was just sitting there with, I would keep it to the festivities, the actions. And the actions towards Shorty would be whatever the festive actions were. Keep it light. I wasn't trying to push it in any direction. And the things that was happening to him would happen to him. And Shorty seemed a little jealous about it. Just saying. I think it was about here where I realized it was a goal event, and the goal event was to kiss somebody. So I was thinking, would it make sense for him to kiss Miko? And I was thinking, why not? Like, they were flirting, like talking about the tea and all that stuff. So they can kiss. I'm like, yo, let's kiss, see what happens. Still keeping it light. And then, get back to the party, right? I forgot that I didn't make a club for the friends he made, and being that he goes to the gym, I figured he was going, like, the friends that he made, he met them at the gym. So to keep that like going when I'm not using this sim anymore, I made it a club. So it's gonna grow as I continue playing with them. And like, they work out, they talk, they enjoy each other's company. So even when I'm not playing with the sim, they're still moving around and doing their thing. And hopefully, it does what I'm trying to get it to do.
Hey! Huh.
And while I'm thinking of this, I know what comes after it. I keep an eye on what I call pedestrian sims, the sims that just be walking around in the background. Because again, I don't fast forward, so I just look around while they're doing skill building and stuff like that. So I always notice how the other sims, they gather and they just be chilling, talking, whatever. But if I start coming with the camera, they disperse. I think they up to something, y'all, and I'm gonna find out what it is. Oh, and here's a little something from a personal game of mine. I think you need City Living. The Sims is free, the base game, but I think you need City Living. It's like a sale table, and I think it's for City Living. I gotta make sure about that. So you can make copies of the book before you publish it, and you can sell it individually for a higher price, if you know what I mean. So you can get yourself a little bit more money, and if you're doing storytelling, it feels a little bit like he's selling his book. And I think it even works for if you get famous. You can make music, and once you make the music, there's an actual CD, so you can do the same thing. You can make a copy of the CD and do the same thing. If you know, you know, and if you didn't, there you go.
Ah. Ah. Jima. Ow.
benefits. Teeps.
If you made it this far, thank you. It's only the beginning. I'm gonna say it, man. I'm trying to go 365 this year. I'm trying to do all 365 days of this year. And if you with me, take the ride with me. I've been trying to make it fun, but right now it's gonna be mundane. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. For real this time, I promise.